Welcome to Puddle Water. I'm sorry you can't see the sun. It's very bright out, and apparently my camera doesn't work well during the day. We usually do this at night on Saturdays, but this is our first episode, number 1. So we're starting on a Sunday, and we will be having another one next Saturday, somewhere around 5 to, let's say, I don't know, 8. Got anything you want to say? I'm Nikki, and this is my co-star,
Hi.
Phoebe. Come on. Now move it away. Alright, so our first little skit or rant is called Makeup Talk. And Makeup Talk is about me talking to you about hair, makeup, tips, accessories. Today I'll be talking about hair tips. And the first one is called Hairstyling, sent in by Amber from Berlin. And it says on my X, can't see, try out different hair products to add volume and shape. Use gel and wax to define curls instead of flyaways. So basically what that is saying is just use some gel and wax to define your curls instead of flyaway hair. Our second one is sent in by Linda from Hartford. And it says, and it's called Pretty Curls. And it says, if you have curly hair, it's a good idea to find a moisturizing shampoo to make your curls even prettier. Our third one is from Rebecca in Southington, and it is called Brush Advice. Your hair is most vulnerable when it's wet, so let it dry before brushing because you could pull your hair out. And then our last one is called Wash Ready, sent in from Michelle in Berlin. Wash Ready. A good habit is to brush your hair before washing it to lighten your locks and remove dirt. That, what it's saying is, it's making it easier, and you'll be able to just like make it cleaner, get rid of the locks, and use less shampoo. Our second skit is the skit about it's called Voice Over Pets. It's about a story about Princess Blue Eyes. There you go, Steve.
Okay, just so you know, Princess Blue Eyes is one of Mickey's pets, and Princess Blue Eyes is only a kitten. How many months old is she? 9 months old. So, this is about what she did this morning. Princess Blue Eyes woke up early in the morning to find Mischief, another kitten, licking her face. Then Princess Blue Eyes smacked him. She got breakfast, and then she went to play with her friend Scooter. Scooter is a puppy. The end.
Alright, our next skit is called What Makes Me Mad, and that is done by me. What makes me mad is how the people at the hospital say they'll use a tiny, like a very thin needle, but then, and they say it doesn't hurt, then it hurts, but then they lie, it does hurt, and if you get a bruise, they'll say nothing but put some ice on it. That's what makes me completely mad.
Okay, our next skit is about clearance, and it's for all those people who love to shop. I know I like to shop, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay, this week there's a sale at Kohl's on capris in juniors. There's a bunch of them, but my favorite is the Angels faded Bermuda denim shorts. They have a rating of 5 stars. They are made of high durable denim and spandex. They were $36, and now they're on sale for $17 $14.99. That's a difference of $18 and a cent. And there's also a floral halter monokini bathing suit on sale. It comes with an extra small in juniors and was originally $52 and on sale for $31.20. So you'll save $20.80. It's blue with white flowers and it has a rating of 4 stars.
Our next skit is called The Crazy Man. Now, if you give me 1 second to get this skit ready, I was not prepared.
Waiting music. Waiting music. We are waiting for the next skit. Waiting. You're almost done waiting. Sorry for this inconvenience.
Now, next skit is now starting right now.
Sorry for that inconvenience. We weren't ready.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hello? Hi, do you have my cream?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My cream.
What cream?
Don't tell me you messed up the order again. Jeez,
What order?
I need it for my dad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you pretending like you don't know?
'Cause I don't.
I put this on a month ago.
What are you talking about?
The one for my dad is getting bad.
I don't want to know about the warts on your back.
Hold on 1 second.
That's nasty.
Can you please just give me my more cream?
I don't have your wart cream.
Please?
I don't have it.
Thank you. 1 Pomelo Lake Road, South Booth, Connecticut, 12045.
I
I
didn't.
really appreciate it.
I don't. What do you. Wait, what?
Why don't you use it for your this?
'Cause I don't know who you are.
I just see my cream.
What cream?
You just embraced my breakdown.
That was The Crazy Man. Our next skit is What I Hate About School.
Okay, like most people, we don't like school. So, I'm going to talk about all the good and the bad things about it. There are good things about school. Some people just don't notice them, so I'm about to point them out. I like gym because I think it's fun. At my school, we get to do fun things. I don't know if you like it, but at gym, we get to climb ropes, and that's a good thing about gym. And I like art because it's fun, and I like to draw, and I like music because you get to play instruments, and if you don't play an instrument, you should try it. And the bad things about school, some teachers, they just don't know, and they're really strict, and they don't know what kids are like. Some teachers are nice though. Okay. And the lunchroom, it's always too loud. Like seriously, people, quiet down in the lunchroom. And the hallways, they're always overcrowded. Especially in middle school when you're at different times. It's just really crowded. And people go back and forth to a locker in class. And then they have to go to lunch and all that stuff, and it's just really crowded. That's the good and the bad things about school.
we saved our very last skit for last because it is special, and it's called Baker's Corner, and it's where we talk about one recipe every other week that we like and we advise you to make. You can leave comments on if you made the recipe or not.
Recipes.
We will tell you step by step how to make it, what you need, and the things you need. So the first recipe that we're going to be doing today
is called
Yanacan chocolate cake.
Yay!
It's Yanacan chocolate cake, a classic, rewind, and spicy. You'll be surprised at how creamy and smooth it is, even though the final calorie count for this cake is reasonable, consumed in moderation.
So basically the cake is good for you?
Yes. The things you need for this cake are jalapeno peppers, and anchovy chili, flour, all-purpose, white sugar,
Brown sugar,
cocoa,
baking soda,
baking powder,
salt,
eggs,
sour cream,
butter.
vegetable oil,
You also need a standard mixer,
a cake pan,
an oven,
a parchment paper,
food processor,
mixing bowl,
and a saucepan. This makes up to 8 people. You need 1 cup of jalapeno pepper, 2 cups of anchovy chili, half a pint of flour, 1 pint of flour, half a pint of white sugar, half a pint of brown sugar, 5 ounces of cocoa, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon salt, 3 eggs, 5 ounces of sour cream,
fluid ounces, 3/4 of a cup of butter.
Yes, 1 1/4 pint of 1/4 pint vegetable oil, and
1
pint
cups of water.
Yes. How to prepare this? You first preheat your oven, and you prepare chili paste, prepare batter, and there you go.
But you need to cook the cake.
You preheat the oven to 375. You line the pan with parchment paper. You remove the seeds from the chilies and grind them in a food processor and become a smooth paste.
In a mixing bowl, mix the flour, the sugar, and the brown sugar, the cocoa, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the salt.
Put the dry ingredients aside and melt the butter in a saucepan.
In another mixing bowl, beat the eggs and sour cream until frothy.
Place the melted butter, olive oil, and water into a food processor and mix well.
Not olive oil, oil. Next, add a little of the dry mixture, then the egg and sour cream mixture, alternating. Finish by adding the chili paste.
Pour the cake batter into the cake pan and cook in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes.
When the cake is ready, when a blade of knife inserted into the center comes out clean.
Bon appetit, which is French for enjoy your food. Now, since we have a little bit of time left over, do you want to do another crazy man?
Sure.
Alright, so our next crazy man would be our next crazy man is